Hi, thank you for joining me on Success Made Simple. This is the 15th day of a 15-part series of the 15 keys to success. This has just been so great to review. I want to encourage you, if you've missed the first 14 episodes or any of them, go to my YouTube channel or just look at my feed in Facebook and you can catch right up. Also, before we dive into the 15th key to success, I want to encourage you that you can go to my website, KarenConrad.net, and download a free outline of these 15 keys. So we've gone through 14. They've been amazing. So it's like, what's the big reveal? What is the 15th of 15 keys to success? It is this: the power of choice. I'll tell you what, this is something to grab hold of. So many times I can even hear myself saying this, well, I had no choice. You always have a choice. There is power in having a choice. Sometimes with the pressures, even like with social pressures, peer pressure, the pressure for success, maybe somebody's telling us that you must do something, and we give up our power of choice. Maybe it's because we want to fit in. Maybe it's because if I don't do this, I won't attain my goal, which is actually a deception, because if God's put a goal in front of you or something that He's purposed you to do, you don't need, it's not His will for you to feel pressure to have to make a decision that may even be against what you believe to attain that goal. That's really key. I actually feel that for someone that's watching, that you have felt for you to do what God's purposed you to do, that you need to give into pressure to what someone is telling you you need to do to achieve that goal. And that's not true. God never puts us under pressure. He leads and guides us in peace. Okay? So if that's you, I just thank you that right now I just break that pressure off you, and I thank you, Lord, that you are a God of peace. Your burden is easy and your yoke is easy and your burden is light. That means for us to follow you that we don't feel pressure. Okay, that was for someone. Let me know if that was for you. Just write a comment in Facebook or on YouTube. That would really be encouraging. I want to pray for you. Okay, so power of choice. So when Levi was graduating high school, you know, there's a lot of things you have to navigate through in high school. And one of the things that we just naturally at that age really want to fit in. And in that process, one of the guys that was, actually I worked for him for almost 25 years in 3 different organizations, if you can believe it. So we worked together a long time. Was a great mentor for Levi. And he took him out to lunch one day and was just congratulating him on graduating, and he gave him a piece of advice. And this advice is very simple but very profound, and I'm going to read it to you exactly. He said, Levi, you are in charge of you. I'm going to say that again. You are in charge of you. How many times have we gone through situations and we've just given up that, meaning that we feel that we're not in charge of ourselves? Maybe the choices that we're making, we say, well, I can't help it. I was pressured to do it. But that foundational truth that you are in charge of you helps you make choices that are in line with what's going to be best for you and in God's will for your life. So one of the greatest gifts that God has given us is the power of choice. A matter of fact, one of the things that He protects almost more than anything else is our free will. So if you are feeling powerless, I want to encourage you and empower you with these words. You are in charge of you. Where do you want to go with your life? What do you want to achieve? Don't let someone speak something over you or into you that takes the power of choice away. God has created you specially. You are unique. He did not make a mistake. Everything that He put in you, He did purposefully. And He wants you, and He desires, and He's created a path for you to succeed. So grab hold of this key to success, the power of choice.